arriving for 5 hours of tough talks in Brussels. EU leaders hope this will be a turning point in the refugee crisis, finalising a deal to stop the flow of migrants to Greece. Leaders finished just after midnight, with the German Chancellor saying an agreement had been made.
The atmosphere was generally a very constructive one, and each and everyone around the table was at one in saying that we need to put all our efforts into achieving an agreement with Turkey. It is very clear that there are certain legal ramifications, certain legal prerequisites that have to be in place, and that we feel committed to that.
Then the French president took to the stage, offering no promises.
I cannot guarantee that there will be a positive outcome. Positive because it would be a good thing for the refugees, for Europe, as well as for Turkey.
But away from here, landing on Greek islands, these are the people whose lives are determined by these talks. Germany's plans originally included sending all of these refugees and migrants back to Turkey. But under international law, they all have a legal right to claim asylum and have their cases heard. So the leaders are looking at ways to make sure everyone will get a full hearing. And on Wednesday, the Turkish Prime Minister said conditions needed to be discussed.
If this deal is accepted as a package, Turkey will send one refugee to Europe in return for taking back each refugee who went to Europe by illegal means. Therefore, there is no way Turkey would become a depot for migrants.
In return for taking people back, it's thought the EU might offer Turkey more financial aid and visa-free access to Schengen countries. This is something that will be discussed later on Friday. But negotiations are far from over, with European leaders warning a plan to help deal with the migrant crisis is still far from agreed. Frankie McCamley, BBC News.